Yo, what's going on, everybody? So in this video, I'm going to teach you the difference between features, benefits, and outcomes, why it's important to know the differences as it relates to engaging and relating with your audience. And we're going to use Uber as the example. And in another video, I'm going to create Uber's video sales page if Uber were to hire me. But let's get into the main focus of this video. So what you see here is a diagram, which I'm going to zoom in here. And I'm going to use this diagram to help teach you the differences between the feature, benefit, and outcomes. So here we go. So this is a layout of a web page. So for example, the feature is just like the name of the feature. So meaning for Uber, we're going to bucket it into three main features. So first we have the transparent pricing system, right? So before you order the ride, the taxi, the Uber, you get to see the price, right? So the feature name is transparent pricing system. The other one here is real-time tracking. And then you have fare split. So that's what it looks and feels and sounds like from a feature perspective. But the name of the feature doesn't motivate potential buyers to move forward. The next layer to go is the benefit. What is the benefit that they are getting? So if we equate the features to benefits, this is what it would be. So from transparent pricing system, we go to know your fare upfront. Right? It's different. Know your fare up front. Oh, I want to know my fare up front. Already it's more powerful. It's more engaging. From real-time tracking, we go track your driver live. And then fare split, we have easily split ride costs. Okay. There's a little bit more oomph to it and captivating. Now there's one level more, which is outcome. All right. Now let's go and see what that looks like. So from know your fare up front to no surprise changes. From track your driver live, stay in control of your schedule. The ability to track the driver live, it's also allowing you to find a ride that fits your schedule. So really the outcome is stay in control of your schedule. And these are examples, like there's many others that we can come up with, but this is what we're coming up with for this specific exercise. Then from easily split ride costs to affordable group travel. This applies to when you're with your friends, when you're with other people, and maybe you're going from one destination to another, and it's, let's say, far out of the city, a suburb or something, where the cost is going to be significantly more, or from like the airport or something. Well, affordable group travel. It's a different meaning now. So we review the features, the benefits, and the outcomes. Now there's a different angle that we can take, which is no more challenges. So for example, from no surprise changes, we can change that to farewell surprise fees, right? No more surprise fees. Oh my God, I hate those surprise fees. You know, I get into a taxi, I think it's going to be like $10 and it ends up being like 14, 15 or $20, right? Well, now there's no more of that challenge. We can anchor that with a common challenge that the audience is faced with. Then we have from stay in control of your schedule, right? That was the outcome. Or goodbye uncertainty. You're not certain when it's going to arrive with traditional taxis and other taxi providers. Well, goodbye uncertainty, because now you are certain when the ride is going to show up and also when you're going to show up at your destination. And then from affordable group travel to no more or no mo awkward cost splitting. We just put this short here so it could fit within this design, but you get the idea. No more awkward cost splitting. Wow, doesn't that resonate, right? Imagine you're with your friends, you're with a group in a taxi. You're like, oh, do you have $5? Do you have $10? Oh, I only have a $20, or I only have a $50 bill, or I don't have any. How do we do this? Oh, let me transfer you. It's just harder. So with Uber, it's a lot easier, right? You add the people that you're taking the ride with, and it automatically splits the fare. So from a challenge perspective, this is what it can sound like. So depending on your target market and what they're going through, if there is a significant challenge, pain point that they're having, you can anchor against that, because that is so frustrating in the market with that specific vendor or that specific way of doing things. And then your solution is coming in as not the feature, not just the benefit, but hey, yeah, whatever you were dealing with that was a huge pain in the butt, well, no more of that with us. And that could be a way to captivate and get your audience to engage and further inquire about your service and solutions.